peanut butter,
and jelly,
peanut butter,
and jelly.
Hi, my name is Ronnie, and today me and my assistant are going to be explaining and modeling how to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. So the first thing we want to do, which we have already done off screen, is wash your hands and make sure they're nice and clean, right?
Yeah.
And once you've washed your hands, then you want to go to your kitchen and get your ingredients out. So we have our bread, and we have our peanut butter. We're using H-E-B Texas Creamy for this one. And your choice of jelly. I chose grape jelly.
And I chose strawberry jelly.
That's right. That's her preference. Once you have your ingredients out, the first thing you're going to want to do is spread either your peanut butter or your jelly on one slice of bread. Which one would you like to do first?
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter. So just take your spoon and mix it just a little bit to kind of loosen it up and scoop some out like this.
I scooped some out. I think a little bit.
Good. Now just put it on your bread and spread it.
I think a little here.
Now how much you put on there is all up to you and how much you like your peanut butter. I like my jelly more than my peanut butter.
I like my peanut butter, even my jelly.
All right, how are you doing over there?
Good.
You put a little bit more, or is that good?
I can even put it there.
There you go.
Spread it up, spread it everywhere. Spread it up today. Ooh, it's getting more peanut buttery. Oops.
It's okay.
Can you do it?
Hurry. Okay.
There.
All done? Okay, so now we're going to move on to the jelly. So just take your spoon, and again, you're just going to scoop some up. Here, you can move it over.
Whoa.
And just scoop it on your bread and spread it out just like you did the peanut butter. Spread it out. Spread it everywhere. Spread it out. Spread it everywhere.
There.
And when you have little ones helping you out, patience is key. Isn't that right?
Yeah. That's right.
All right. Now, once you have your peanut butter and your jelly all nice and spread on your bread, you just take your two pieces of bread and put them together. And then you enjoy. Yum, yum, yum. And that's how you make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Well, I've always been really great with kids. I've led youth groups, volunteered in church nurseries and early childhood care classes, and I'm currently an elementary school paraprofessional with Round Rock ISD for a special education class. At the beginning of my college journey, my goal was to become an elementary school teacher and teach pre-K through third grade maybe. I wanted to make a difference in these kids' lives. But since becoming a special education para, I've come to change that goal to becoming a special education teacher. It's not only been one of the most challenging career path jobs I've had, but also been one of the most rewarding. To see a child go from being nonverbal to using any communication at all, whether it be picture cards or signing, to seeing that same child actually using words and 3 to 5 word sentences at that on their own, has been something I never thought would be as life-changing as it has been. Of course, I could continue to do the same work that I do as a para and still help the children learn and grow, but I feel that being the para has its own limitations. And as the lead teacher of the classroom, I could add a little bit of my own personality or my own personal touch to teaching the kids that I couldn't do as a para. To me, professionalism can take on many forms. Professionalism can be shown through the way someone communicates with coworkers, administration, customers, clients, employers, and so on, or how well a team player a person can be if they work in larger companies or groups. Professionalism is shown in how someone dresses for work and their time management with projects or even arrival to work. All of that can change in a classroom, though, and it looks different depending on the age group or the type of classroom someone teaches in. Generally speaking, professionalism in the classroom includes all those things and so much more. Our team of teachers is dependent on us, and we're dependent on them, so teamwork and communication is a major component. But it's even shown in how someone treats and acts around their students. Professionalism is holding ourselves accountable to the things we teach so that we can be the walking example for them. In my case, in a special education classroom, professionalism is understanding the children I'm working with and how they can or can't communicate. Understanding the behaviors aren't always intentional outbursts just because, and that even crying is a form of communication. And to me, professionalism doesn't end with your public appearance and words. The way in which special education teachers treat their students behind closed doors is the most important part of professionalism. Just because a child is nonverbal or has any kind of behaviors doesn't mean you can just yell at the child and expect to still make a positive difference in their lives. Every child, regardless of communication level, age, special population, ability, disability, race, religion, or anything, should be treated with the same respect and dignity as anyone else. When you show respect to them inside and outside the classroom, you're being a professional. You're being a professional teacher and can help those children grow and gain the most out of the instruction you provide. As a 30 something taking college classes with freshly graduated teenagers, I can honestly say I feel my definition of professionalism as a student has changed. Participation in the classroom to me is a big part of professionalism in the classroom, not just by not disturbing the class, but by actively listening and answering the questions, joining in the class discussions, and giving your all into the lessons, activities, essays, and tests, because those college professors and instructors have put a lot of work and effort into those lesson plans. Professionalism is showing the same respect to your college instructors as you would to employers or teammates at a job. If you need to miss a class, let them know, or anything like that. And active participation helps you gain those skills needed to show professionalism in the workplace as well. Everything just kind of flows together as it should to help us become the best version of ourselves that we can be. We just have to put the work in to prove it to ourselves that we have what it takes to do anything we want, so long as we continue to grow and develop with a professional mindset. Again, my name is Ronnie Rodriguez, and thank you for your time.